Nipah! Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the daily Nipah Rika Furude Simulator 26. You can get yourself here at socksmadepeoplesexy.net/games or ditch.io. It's a free as a bee. Rika? Hi, Rika. It's early today, but I couldn't sleep. I woke up and it was just like, well, I guess I'm awake today. Am I a little tired? Yes. Doom 2. Doom and gloom. Doom 2. Gloom and doom. Doom 2. Gloom and doom. Yeah, it's a pretty good stream. We had a ton of fun playing the championship decks yesterday. Doom 2 doesn't exist. The fabrication. The championship decks were fun. We were collecting some cards. Some cards. Excuse me. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. La 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 la. The armies of hell, the enemies, the armies of hell, the armed enemies of hell. Hell hath no fury like a skilling blow scorned. That's actually in the Bible. Just FYI. Rika Furude. Rika Furude, Rika. A common misconception. Doom 2 actually came out before Doom 1. It was a prequel that was a sequel. It came out in '86. That is a double triple. Need a good current day individual to play Doom guy in a real Doom movie. Not whatever the fuck The Rock was in. Nipples! Speaking of nipples, hi Polly. How's it going, Polly? Selpin. You do, it's true. 2 high quality farm raised nipples. Seemed like that much of an upgrade, right? And back then upgrades were pretty quick, depending. How you doing, Polly? You still on your Final Fantasy journey even. I know there's a new Socks cast coming in the future. That's exciting. I love a good Sox cast. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were going through like a whole Final Fantasy binge, because I know you did 1 and then 2. Didn't vibe with you, which I get. I love 2, but it is the black sheep for a reason. Yeah. 3's a little more streamlined than 2 is. And then after that, you hit the SNES, which you can't go wrong there. 4, 5, and 6 are just good shit. Yeah, for sure, Polly. I think they could have done FF2 a little bit cleaner. With the leveling up system. Like, the idea is great, but it's not... It's definitely not polished. What FF2 is doing better, I think? Yeah. I've never played them, but I have no doubt that they've implemented it a lot better than FF2 did. Final Fantasy Jersey, that's the new team in the MLB. I'd root for a Final Fantasy team in the MLB. Yo, what's up, Squibs? I'm a little nerdling. Look at me. Look at me. I got a tentacle growing out of my head. Just sponsored teams from now on. The San Diego Dude Wipes. Oh. San Diego Dude Wipes is... Yeah, I'd watch it. Could you imagine what their jersey would look like? It'd be like a masculine-looking piece of cloth with like whiskers on it because masculine. That would be the that would be their fucking icon. Their logo. It'd probably also have a giant chin as well. But it's just a fucking wipe. Final Fantasy 2 had a really fun idea, and I will say the story definitely went a lot better than the first game. There's like an actual cohesive theme to the whole thing. I like the keyword system a lot. But it's just the leveling system is just too easily exploitable. It's not a system that you go through the game and it just progresses with you. It's just like you either become uber friggin' powerful in the first hour or you're kind of struggling. Especially if you don't understand how leveling up works in that. But that being said, it definitely has its strengths. Especially the speedrun where you fight like 6 battles the whole time. It's 2 hours, you fight like 6 battles. Whatever boss battles there are. The San Diego Dude Wipes. Oh, frickin'. Well, nobody here is gonna care, but Dominican Republic did beat out Japan in the World Baseball Classic, which is crazy. I love the WBC. All the teams in that are just like... Except for the US, who humorously enough, in a very US way, thought they were already clinched for the finals, so they decided to get super drunk and not take a game seriously whatsoever. And they ended up losing it, and they almost got eliminated from the tournament because of it. The most USA thing I can think of. But every other country is acting like this is pinnacle of baseball, which honestly, I'm starting to think it might be. All these different countries coming together to play against each other with so much fucking emotion behind it. It's great. That is a straight. Well done. What you been up to, Squibs? Yo, 60 watch streak, White Hat. Thank you so much. I was just watching. I was hanging out with a couple of peeps last night, and I just started watching your game request of the Sonic for Game Gear. And it reminded me of how much I could never do, like, handhelds, because their screens were so tiny. Everything can't do more highlights should stop you from playing. I don't think Final Fantasy II is that bad. But much like the first game, there's no real, well, actually I think Final Fantasy II might be one of the most open worlds from the beginning of any of them. Because you could literally walk across, like, the whole map, I think. But you're gonna get killed, but I think that's a cool aspect of it. But at the same time, it's easy to get broke and powerful. And watching you talk about Final Fantasy, Polly, is me thinking like, man, is it time to go through the Final Fantasy games again? They're so fun. I did do the Pixel Remaster, getting all the Chiefs last year, the year before that. And we got every single Chief in them, except one in Final Fantasy VI, because we forgot one treasure. One effing treasure. Before the World of Ruin. I haven't forgotten it. I guess would say it's from SocksPickPeopleSexy.net. Yeah, I think there was a... Was it a Final Fantasy review that like got crazy popular on there? I don't remember. But SocksPickPeopleSexy.net has great it's a great history to it. You should check it out. Yeah, the rise and fall of Final Fantasy. Yeah, that's it. That's it. But shit, you got Final Fantasy 3, 4, 5, and 6 all in a row. I loved 7 to death when I played it growing up. I have not played... I don't think in the last 10 plus years, I don't think I've played any Final Fantasy 7 or above that I can think of. I've tried playing them a few times on stream, but I never got too far. I love Final Fantasy, but I don't know. I've just never got back into the 3D ones as much. And 7 was the one I considered my favorite. Long time. Because I just played it so much. Go back and give it a replay. Yeah. Same. I just never got, never got far into it. I think I might have played all the way up to getting out of Midgar and then just didn't continue. I remember liking 7, 8, 9, and 10. And 12. I wasn't the biggest fan of 13. And after that, I kind of fell out of playing Final Fantasies. But overall, the first 10, I enjoy each of them for different reasons. I know a lot of people hate 8. But I remember enjoying that one as well. I know, Rika, I know. This is what squibs can do to you. It's a good thing. That's a triple double. That's basically 99% of conversations. I know, Rika, I know. It's not my fault, Rika. It's a little earlier, yeah. What you gonna do about it, Rika? I'll beat you up. That's what's gonna happen. But I was thinking of going old school Magic again, just because it sits right at home, where I enjoy it. Oh yeah, no worries, Squibs. What's up, Panzer? How you doing?
Keep rolling.
Well, let's just get to ballin', shall we? Goodness gracious, Rika. Okay. Rika said it's time to keep rolling. Now, you played your little RL ass off, Squibs, and you have all the funds. Neep up ballin' time. Boop boop. Let's go, Rika. 145 times a baller. That's right, you do heart Wemby, don't you? Wemby's your favorite athlete, isn't it, Rika? And I don't blame you. Go.
And now, the starting center for your San Antonio Spurs, a 4'6" skyscraper from Higurashi University, Rika
That's right, Rika. You did a good job. Oh, isn't she adorable? Oh, go get him, Rika.
What the fuck is going on with Rika Furude?
What the fuck? Look at Rika Furude ball. She is ballin'. What a baller. She is unlike any athlete we have ever seen. And you have helped her ball 146 times. 4 more for the $150. Skyscraper. What's up, How are you doing today? Hopefully pretty good. Hopefully you're sleeping well. Things are going well for you. I agree, Rika. Map 1 entry boring, probably because well, yeah, the first stages are probably going to be a little bit boring just because of how many times you played them over the years. That was a triple double. very small map. There's another triple-double, Rika. Aren't you a triple-double machine? A machine. Where's that sweet, sweet cheddar? Sweet, sweet, sweet victory, yeah. And it's ours for the taking, ours for the right. And it's sweet, 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 sweet victory, yeah. Rub your ass raw with a chainsaw. I wonder how many people have taken a chainsaw to the ass. I'm getting a few weapons in this map, yeah. I know, Rika, it's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Polly has nipples. Nobody knew this before today. We're all very upset by this news and concerned. I know it's fucked up. I didn't do it. It's just the way life be sometimes. When you're one Rika Farude. Right, so I should probably update Forge while I'm here. Whoa, that is about as near of a near-potsy miracle as you're gonna get. Holy cannolis, Rika. I turned around for 1 second and you're rolling that many sixes? That was close, Rika. God, I played a fucking ton of that Doom, the Doom Rogue, like, Doom Infinite, that one. There's a triple-double. So I started to get pretty good at some of the stages there just by playing Doom Infinite. Because you get to replay all the levels a lot. But it's fun. Agreed, Rika, agreed. I was like, is that it? I know, right, Panzer? How's your playthrough of, Rosigma going, Panzer? Most holy grail of boomsticks. Holy Roma. Somewhere Roma is smiling. She's wonderful. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's a triple double. If you like Doom, you should check out Doom Infinite. I had tons of fun with that game. Yeah, I stopped playing it because I was immortal, that's right. I ended up getting such a combination of items that I literally couldn't die. I had like 10 minutes of invulnerability stored up. Or no, it wasn't 10 minutes, it was like an hour or two of invulnerability stored up that just kept ticking down. But I could get like 30 seconds of invulnerability every 10 seconds because I had so many pickups of the invulnerability. It turned its cooldown so much lower, so I was just invincible. But that was way into it. In March, going strong, but I have a chaos base in my neighborhood with the damn plasma penta tower. Chaos base with a plasma tower? That's the thing. The problem with the super shotty is it is very ammo consuming. Lost Souls do have an annoying amount of health in Doom. That much is true. Diddly diddly diddly. Diddly 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 doo. That is a straight. That is a straight kaboo. Chaos Guard base with the Chaos Guard base. Okay, I heard Chaos base and I went straight to like a Zinch base or something. I'm like, did they get fucking plasma towers now? Thank goodness that's not the case. Four small other plasma turrets. The Chaos base is the Chaos Trader base to be precise. Who says it's overpowered? I think it's properly powered because it takes so much of your goddamn ammunition. Which I guess if you're playing from a save, it's not a really big issue because you can save up a lot of shotgun ammo. But if you're doing pistol start half the time like me and Kavik do, it's a bit of a pain in the ass. That is a triple double, not a straight. Just dingus. One's on Poly again. As then we're just gonna blame Poly. It couldn't possibly be my fault. Base. Doom 2 throw shotgunners and you like hand. Yeah. There are a lot of shotgun enemies, that's true. I'm very much alive, so happy Halloween to you. I'm in my Rocket League car, flying through the air, dribbling a ball, not giving a care. Gonna score it all. Oh. I'm a Rocket League car, smacking balls from afar. I'm a Rocket League car. Yeah. Chain Gunners in Doom 64 are actually pretty beastly. I've come to realize doing the Doom 64 on WOD's Day. I mean, they're a little stronger. They're not like super powerful, but them getting a little stronger, getting their ability to just chain gun you, it's tough. Yeah, we did Snake Man again. I got you, mob. Bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum. They're tough. They're one of the. I think they're one of the more dangerous enemies in Doom because they have hit scan and auto fire. So unless you're ready for them, they're gonna fuck you up. They may be one of the easier things to kill, but they have severe damage they can put out. Oopsie. Alright, just a couple more, Rika. Pretty quiet day overall. And that's okay. I mean, we did get that very big miracle there. And we did get to keep rolling to ball out a little bit. Alright, but that is going to be it. Thank you all so much for joining. 32,800 tragic fates, and yet more awaits. And until next time, don't forget you can pick it up at socksmakepeoplesexy.net/games@itch.io. It's as free as it be. And there's tons of free games there you should check out. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that as well. Positive vibes, and remember...